Shalom, que pasa, buenos dias, mahaloha, bonjour, ciao. Welcome to my channel, Cowboys Hippie Live. Just want to come have a little philosophy today, right here. It says, blessed are those who do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter through the gates into the city, through those pearly gates. Remember, I made a video on how to make a pearl, because unless we can take an irritant, someone that we hate, and really love them with no vanity or pride or self in the way, that is following the commandment right here. Because listen, these are eternal destinies right here. It says, he who is unjust, that's one, let him be unjust still. Let he who is filthy, let him be filthy still. That's two. He who is righteous, let him be righteous still. That's three, and that's the sheep right there. And then he who is holy, let him be holy still. And those are the brethrens that give up everything. They invite strangers into their home. They go out into the highways, and really, they just don't pray a sinner's prayer, and then leave them to their own life. No, they actually had a home and would invite them into it and receive the highest reward, because he's coming with his rewards. And he's looking for ones that will be able to sit with him, because right here, he's the tree of life, and he will be in the city. Him and the Creator will only be in the city. That's why the walls of the city are so thick, built with all these crystals and stuff, because they'll be able to contain the energies. But the overcomers, they'll get to go into the city, feed off his love, and then carry it outside of the city to the vessels of wood and clay, to the filthy and unjust. Okay, that believed in God, but they didn't receive any reward. Okay? But the ones that overcome, they'll go out to the city and they will teach them as they're in their death love. Okay? Because we can't spew out salt and salt water. You can't go over here and just love your people that say the same thing as you, and you know they'll nurture. They don't bring you no salt. They don't sharpen your iron. You know, because that is what a brother does. No church was built, no disciple was built off just a sinner's prayer. They gave up all their possessions, baptized with the fire, and they laid their life down 24 hours a day and night. They didn't preach a watered down gospel. They were the light on the hill. The people could see their life. But the evil one has been dividing us for ever since. The communities back then, you know, they hunted them down if you lived like that, because you weren't paying the tax to the king. All right, and that's the only reason my videos, because I've been promoting, come out of her, my people. Come lay your life down for your friends. Start communities. I don't care if it's just an apartment, wherever, man. Find somebody that believes the same. And if you're always preaching that, he'll lead the way. We have to come back to that stone kingdom, and it will be built. Our Father is using his servants right there, because look, right over here in Revelation 6, you know, it says that when he opened up the fifth seal, it says, those who had been slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held, they cried out, saying, how long until you judge and avenge our blood? And it says a white robe was given to each of them. Okay, and it says they just rest a little while longer, okay, until the number of the fellow servants, which is sheep, and of the brethren would be killed ever how they are. All right, martyred out for the word, they die by cancer, car wrecks, ever how it is. Okay, and he's waiting on those that he knew before, because our life is predestined. Judas had no other destiny but to betray our master. Okay, and our master loved him for it, because he is nothing but love, and that's what he wants his bride to be. So spread love, be loved, stay strong, mighty warriors. Receive your rewards, man. Let's all see it. But it says, won't people will be lovers of themselves in the end. Much love, peace in.